welcome to Rosberry Crafts. Today is December the 6th. I'm filming in a new location today. We're going to give it a try. I've got my big picture window here, and I do have one kind of behind me too, so hopefully I'm not too backlit. Yeah, December 6th has been pretty good. I unfortunately woke up with a sore back this morning, so I'm just having some back issues. I don't know if I stretched it out a lot and it's feeling a lot better, but woke up with sore back. It's never a good Sunday to wake up like that. I did have tea in one of my Christmas mugs, which I took a little clip of, and I'll put it in at the end of this. And last night I decided to, I know yesterday I said I was going to show you my new cast on, but I decided to do it last night, but didn't video it, so here it is. Ta-da! So it's the neck of a sweater. It's not that exciting, but look at the short row shaping. I did so good. Can't even tell where the wraps and turns are. Well, I mean, if you look up close, of course you can tell, but it turned out really good. I'm loving the color. The yarn is from Ginger Snap on Etsy, and it's a worsted base. She doesn't carry it very often, I don't think, but this is Silver Lining, the colorway Silver Lining, and I just love it. It's like it's gray, but there's like depth to it. Yeah. I don't know. I just love it, and it's so nice. Lovely. And then of course it's gonna have the color work with these. So starting on the color work now, and this is a test knit for the Bluebird box. That's the .bluebird.box on Instagram, and yeah, Anna's letting me test knit her pattern again. I'm super excited about this one because it is a sweater for my daughter. And it also comes with a sweater pattern for a stuffed animal. So she has her favorite stuffed animal, and so I will afterwards knit a sweater with the leftovers for her little stuffy. So that'll be super fun. Today we're just kind of having a chill day around here, and yeah, we did all the Christmas decorating yesterday, so I'm just enjoying seeing all the things around the house. The kids had their advents, and yeah, it's actually turning out to be a nice day, so maybe we'll get out for a walk this afternoon. Kind of just a lazy Sunday. Should be a good day. And I think that's everything I want to talk about right now. Oh, that's what else I wanted to talk about. Vlogmas is a challenge. And I'm finding it a challenge to find enough content. I don't really, because this is the first year I've done it, I don't really know what I should, like what I want to be putting out there and not putting out there and all that kind of stuff. So I'm finding it a bit of a challenge. So there might be some days where I just don't feel like I have enough content, so I'll just combine a couple of the days. I'm sure that's fine with you guys. I'm sure you're just happy to see some stuff out on the internet. I don't know. Yeah, oh, and I finished my husband's socks last night, and I have the tag. What a good podcaster I am. So it's Mustache Yarns in the Sorting Hat colorway, and they are done and done. Whew. He likes a really long cuff, so I literally cast on and keep going until I get to the end, and this was all that I had left. So it was like perfect. So I wasn't playing yarn chicken, I wasn't worried about running out, but I ended just in that last color there, right before that last little bit of gold for the Ravenclaw, and yeah, there was just not much yarn left at all, but that is exactly how he likes his socks, using all of the yarn. So now I just have to weave in a couple ends and wash them, and he can wear them. So now I've just dropped everything. Goodness me. Trying to think of what else. Oh, last night I made myself a chai eggnog latte, and I do a total cheater method for this. You take half and half eggnog and milk, unless you like a really thick latte, then go for the full eggnog. And then you put the chai syrup. I get the Tazo box of chai syrup like Starbucks has, and so then you put, I don't know, like a good inch in the bottom, and then your half eggnog, half milk. Throw it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and I have one of those little whisker things. It's like a little electric little wand that you just put it in and it foams it. So you get a little bit of foam on top. It's, yeah, kind of like a steamed milk, but it's eggnog and chai and a little bit of milk. Oh, it is so, so good. And it totally does not follow the keto program that I'm doing right now, but I don't care. It's delicious. You should try it. So good. I think I might have another one this afternoon. We will be watching football, of course, because it is Seahawks Sunday around here, and knit on my sweater. Oh, and look, here comes my little reindeer. Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
Look at your little antler. They're so cute. We have lots of fun Christmas decorations, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Are these your favorite?
Probably.
Probably.
I also like the light necklaces.
The light necklaces? Yeah, they look like Christmas lights. Yeah. Cool. Oh, are you grabbing them?
These.
Do you want me to hold it up here? And some of them light up. I don't think it works anymore though. Needs a new battery, but
Probably.
Super fun. Cool. Maybe I'll put these on. There we go. Now I'm Christmassy too. Bye, Taylor.
Bye.
To Rosberry Crafts. Today is December the 7th and it's Vlogmas. Yes, Vlogmas is still going on. I still can't manage to get a video out every day, but you know, we had a lovely weekend. I checked in yesterday. I was talking about how we're having a lazy Sunday, and that's exactly what it turned out to be. I hardly did any chores around the house. I hardly did anything. My husband made dinner, so I got to knit, and we played some board games and some card games and just kind of hung out. Did finish off the Christmas lights outside. We broke quite a few of the clips this year because the clips that they came with were crap. Anyway, so I got some new ones that are like a clothespin style. That clip onto the gutters, and it makes it much easier to put the Christmas lights up. So we finished that off, and we found the projector that we project onto our other garage so we can have some fun lights going. And yeah, that's about it for that. I got a ton of work done on the sweater. Well, I'm super pleased with myself yesterday. So I'm hoping that I'm allowed to show this, because seriously, you guys, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to knitting this. It's just amazing. I love it. It's so good. Oh, and it's so soft and squishy. And so the yarn again is from Ginger Snap, and she's on Etsy. And the sweater pattern is a test knit for Anna, who is the.bluebird.box on Instagram. And yeah, it's just beauty. It's working up so great. Not super fast because color work, so you got to kind of think and do stuff. But you know, I only had to take back maybe 5 times and not very many stitches, because she suggests that you put stitch markers in for each end of the sections, so then you know whether you're at the right spot right in that section, instead of waiting till you get to like the next one around or counting, you know, 100 stitches and stuff. So works out great. That would be something I do anyway. And yeah, I have tons of yarn for it, so I'm like, I just can't stop knitting it. I told my husband last night, he was playing video games, so I was watching some Vlogmas, and then yeah, just knitting away on the sweater, watching some Vlogmas videos on YouTube. And then, you know, he came upstairs and was like, oh, let's watch a show or something. And I was like, sure, set up a show, but I can't stop knitting. I have to keep going. I just have to keep knitting on it. I can't stop. One other thing that I don't know that I've really talked about on the podcast before is that my husband and I are reading the Game of Thrones series, or Ice and Fire, whatever the series is called. The first book is called A Game of Thrones. So we are in like chapter 20 something, and so we read a chapter a night together, and then we talk about it for a couple minutes, kind of like a little mini book club thing. So it's something that him and I do together. We have watched the shows before, and he has read the books before, but I have not, and I'm finding it very interesting. It's bit slower than a book that I would normally read. I really like the action, adventure, fantasy. I love that kind of, you know, engaging book that there's more description and more politics and that kind of stuff. So I think a chapter a night is a good, you know, good amount to read. So yeah, no, it's been really, really fun doing that. And yeah, always looking for book recommendations. I'm always looking for my next book to read. If you have any recommendations, let me know. That's it for stuff we did yesterday. And today I have to pop into town, as it were. And so where we live is like 20 minutes outside of Kelowna. So we live in a small community called Lake Country, but we're just next to Kelowna, which is a bigger city. So I have to go do some stuff in town, some things for work and some personal things. So yeah, I'll probably stop and get myself a fancy Christmas drink from somewhere, and see where else the day takes me. It's pretty yucky outside. Quick weather report. It's supposed to rain today, which is really weird for December. It's usually snowing by now here, but there is not a drop of snow on the ground anywhere. And it's really cold, which is normal. It's like, you know, -2 during the day Celsius. And, but yeah, it's supposed to rain, which is really weird for this time of year. If it rains at this time of year, usually it snows. So who knows? We'll see. I find that the weather people in the Okanagan have to make very quick judgments because the weather changes very quickly around here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. What else? I think that's about it for today. I'll probably check in later if I have time to see who else is around the house and wants to check in. That happens from time to time. Some of the people in my house like to be on video and some of them do not. So, hope you guys have a great day. sitting in the car waiting to pick up my child. I'm a sucker. It looks so cold and yucky outside that I decided just to go and drive down to the school, which is like 5 minutes away, and pick him up. And Taylor's going to Grandma's house after school, so I don't have to worry about her. I just got the one, but yeah, anyway. So I'm just sitting here in the line. I got all my work, etc. done this morning, which feels good to get all of that accomplished. And I did another few rounds on my test knit sweater, so that was fun. And I think we're gonna watch The Mandalorian this afternoon, because it'll just be Cooper and his dad and me, so that will be super fun. As you can see, school pickup is super busy. There's tons of cars driving around, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for my son. We'll talk to you later.